If you're the type of person that gets to the gym, goes straight for the cardio section, on the treadmill, on the Stairmaster, and you're still not losing weight and you don't like the way your body looks, this video is for you. Hey besties, it's Aspasia and welcome back to the channel. No one wants to go to the gym and just sit on the treadmill for hours at a time, especially when you still don't like the way your body looks and you're not happy with your results. Trust me, I've been there. When I started my fitness journey almost 12 years ago, I was the one going straight for the elliptical, looking at how many calories I burned. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why this isn't the best approach and how you can actually maximize your time in the gym to get you those results that you've always wanted. This all started when I saw a TikTok of this girl explaining her workout that burns 500 to 600 calories. And it just blows my mind that this type of advice is so common on the internet. And so many people watched this and commented and took this as really good fitness advice, when in my opinion, as a professional personal trainer, it might not be the best advice to listen to. Literally no hate to this girl. I'm just using this one video as an example of a broader point that I'm gonna try to make. So let's watch this video together.
If you guys are trying to slim up for summer, I have like the perfect workout, especially if you're someone like me who absolutely despises going to the gym. I'm a calorie counter. Like, I need to burn at least like 400 to 600 calories every single time I go to the gym, like, period. Anyway, so what I do is I start my workout on the Stairmaster, because something I've noticed is when I start my workout on the Stairmaster and I like track my heart rate, it literally like skyrockets and I'm like dripping sweat. It's disgusting. But like, I'll do the Stairmaster at 5 speed now for like 30 minutes. When I first started, I could only do like 10 minutes. But typically if I do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes at 5 speed, pretty much the entire time I burn around 300 calories. And then I switch over to the treadmill and I kind of just take it a little bit easier on the treadmill because I really worked hard on the Stairmaster. And I'll do like 10 incline at like 2.5 to 3 speed, basically up until I burn another like 200 to 300 calories. So total, I'm burning like 500 to 600 calories every time I go to the gym. And I feel like I've like slimmed up so much. My only problem area is my arms. I know I need to do like arm workouts. I just like hate doing stuff like that. Like, it's so grueling for me. But if I want like my best shape ever to happen, like, I know I need to do it. But this is something that's been like really working for me in terms of like slimming out. I've noticed like a huge change in my body and I just feel so good every time I leave the gym. So you guys should definitely try it.
Going to the gym and trying to burn as many calories as possible, it is really the wrong way to go. It's so typical of like the weight section is for the men and like you see all the jocks there and they're all weightlifting and benching, and then you go to the treadmill and the cardio section and it's all women just like on the elliptical, on the Stairmaster. And even though it is a stereotype, I guess it is pretty true. And it's not women's fault. It's nobody's fault, really. It's just the culture that we're in. So many people really are under the assumption that they need to burn as many calories as possible during their workouts. And this is just not the case, you guys. As a general rule, it is almost impossible to know how many calories you're actually burning while you're doing physical activity. I have my Apple Watch and it does tell me how many calories I'm burning during certain activities and throughout the day. But Apple Watches, Fitbits, any physical activity tracker like that is known to be super inaccurate. So it's just not a good measure to see how many calories you're burning in general. But real quick, you guys, if fat loss is your goal, I do have a Fat Loss 101 guide breaking down weight loss into 3 simple steps so you can start making strides towards your goal today. And that is totally free. Just hit that link below, fill out that form, and I'll send it right over to you. And you guys, I have to tell you that the calories you see that you're burning on the treadmill or the Stairmaster or whatever cardio equipment you choose, those calories are completely inaccurate. There are so many factors that go into how many calories you actually burn during physical activity: your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, your weight, your height. There is just no way for the treadmill to know exactly how many calories in particular you are burning. And while this girl is claiming that you can burn 500, 600 calories per 1 hour in this workout, there's a good chance that she's not burning that many calories, let alone knowing how many you would burn. So to have an entire workout based around how many calories you burn just is not a good idea. Another reason I think this rhetoric is just a little bit harmful to people is that it puts the idea of calories so obsessively in your head that it's hard to focus on things that actually matter, like building muscle, getting stronger, and overall body recomp, where you're losing fat and gaining muscle. I honestly see this a lot with older women in particular too. Like, my mom will often say after she's eaten a large meal that she needs to go on a walk and burn all those calories off. And in general, this mindset is really ingrained in a lot of us, where you eat a lot of food and then you're focused the rest of the day or the rest of the week on burning burning those calories, and you're gonna literally drive yourself crazy trying to do it. I also have seen this guy on TikTok, I don't know if you guys have seen this, where this guy eats like 1,000 calories and then tries to burn it off and shows us how long it actually takes.
Eating 19,000 calorie Hershey's chocolate cheesecake, then burning 19,000 calories.
Mile 1, 152 calories burned. Mile 38, 5,186 calories burned. I'm done. I'll see y'all tomorrow on day 2. So much running these last 3 days. This is gonna take forever. I'll see y'all tomorrow on day 4. Mile 108, 14,691 calories burned. Day 5 of Cheesecake Challenge. I like Hershey's, but not this much. Let me know if you think it was worth it. I say no.
That's why they say you can't outrun a bad diet. Focusing on burning calories is just a really unsustainable way to approach fitness. I've seen so many women literally kill themselves with cardio in the gym and make little to no progress on their fat loss, and in some cases even gain weight because the cardio is making them so hungry that they end up just eating double the calories they would have. And this is another reason why going in and doing an hour on the Stairmaster is just so unrealistic and such a bad way to go about fat loss, because this type of cardio can make you so hungry and you're gonna overeat these calories back. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do cardio for fat loss and for overall heart health. Obviously cardio is super important. I recommend going on long walks and just overall trying to get at least 10,000 steps per day. This will allow you to build really good active lifestyle habits into your daily life rather than trying to cram a whole day's worth of cardio into 1 hour at the gym, when your time at the gym can be much better spent lifting weights and getting stronger and building muscle. Building muscle actually increases your metabolism, so you don't have to work as hard to burn all those calories off. And building more muscle will in turn allow you to burn more fat so that your body looks tighter and leaner, and so you're not ending up kind of just skinny fat, as they say. Controlling the amount of food you eat is going to be so much easier than controlling how much you burn. It's a lot more simple and a lot more beneficial to you to focus on how many calories you're taking in. So I recommend taking your goal weight and multiplying it by 12. That's going to be your daily calorie deficit. From there, you can add 2 to 4 days of strength training and then getting your steps in every single day. I promise you don't need to kill yourself on these cardio machines. I've been there. I know you have too. This is not going to get you towards your fat loss or your body goals, I promise. So I really hope this video opened your eyes to why going to the gym just to do cardio and burn calories is not a good idea, and why you're much better off strength training, getting your steps in, and being in a calorie deficit, and that is going to make you lose fat, build muscle, and overall just be super healthy and strong. If you learned something today, if this video did help you, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from your personal trainer bestie. You guys, we are almost at 100 subscribers. We're almost there. I'm at 90 right now. Thank you so much to every single one of you. To think that I've even helped one person on their fat loss or their fitness journey is just a huge blessing to me. And I put a lot of effort and thought into these videos, and I really just want to help you guys. So if this did help, make sure you subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And I also post content just like this on my TikTok and Instagram. I'll link that below too. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.